Well, why do I think that that's like a line for like a game or something or a song? That just seems something very you. What? Not at all. Okay. I still don't like Daredevil though. It is a song. Yeah, that tracks. All right. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. All right, let's load up this. Turn this down slightly.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore.
Wait, is there when you?
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few.
Is this a story like this is where the story's at? If so, that's pretty cool. If I just literally did not play this last night. All right. I actually think we're good on the quest. Yeah, we only have the main quest now until something pops out. So let's go take care of it. Oh, hold on. So apparently, from my understanding, there is a control setting for key bindings. That there is jump, no. Parry, counterattack, cast sign, toggle, dodge. Okay, so apparently dodging is better than rolling, but I cannot hit alt and do that. So I'm going to swap them. I also don't like how I have to pick between 1 and 2 for the sword. I might change that.
Go.
Alright. So now we can write this and we get to go meet about the garrison and talk to the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. I'm good with one-on-one. It's when there's more than one I have a problem. Oh, that is a lot more fluid than the dodge. Oh, I'm so happy I swapped them. Come on. All right, let's go. It is shift. There we go. Go, Roach, go! Oh, there's a point of interest over here.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Hold to draw? What's this? You gain an ability point. Oh! When you gain a certain level or that, you can get more experience for killing. You have a point for each one. You can put what that belongs to, and you can click on an ability to develop it. So there's combat, signs, alchemy, general, and mutagens. So because we did the noon wraith, we just get plus 50 health. Sun and Stars. During the day, vitality regeneration by additional 10 points per second while not in combat. At night, stamina regens. And these I can just pick whenever. Increases max HP, increases light armor and critical hit damage by 25. Increases heavy armor for... Okay, so that's armor specialties, rage management. Times can be cast using adrenaline. Increases adrenaline generation. Adrenaline points now give both damage and weapon damage. Increases toxins. Eating food regenerates more. Okay, so alchemy. This is your core. It will always be active. Enables debrewing. Alright, increases potion overdose threshold from 50 to 60. Potion duration and bomb damage plus 5. Oil applied to steady aim. Time slowed when aiming bombs. I haven't gotten that far. Increases Ard's range. Igneous fire. Ard is the trap. Yarden is the trap. This is the blast. This is it's just a shield. Apparently, from like I read up and I wanted to know what people meant about combat. They're like, yeah, I just go down the path of the shield because the rest of the others just aren't worth it when the shield helps so much. And this is fast attack, strong attack, defense, ranged, and battle. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. Adrenaline point gain plus 1%. Time slowed when using crossbow. We have not unlocked that. Arrow deflection. Deflect arrows while parrying. Ooh. When I was getting shot, I tried to do that and I couldn't. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. I'll take more damage. For an ability to take effect, it must be activated. Oh, so as you get more, you're only gonna have so many active. Okay. Okay, I will take that. Mutagens. You find a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen. Open the character panel to learn more. Does that mean that's not active?
Let's go.
Alright. Nope, that is the wrong one. I want Quinn. Oh, the dodging's so much better. Okay, I didn't just outright die. I will take that. I mean, I didn't die last time, but that went a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, there's a quest down here. Hello, merchant. You have a quest for me?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked. ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you are most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
I'll find your box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Alright, let's track that quest.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Ooh, there's stuff all around. That's not concerning. I feel like there should be a way to collect that. Hey Tim, how you doing? Gas clouds in swampy areas are poisonous, so watch out. Okay. Get out of that. Oh, it's the Drowers. Okay. Okay, so avoid the gas clouds. Got it. I might just wait a little bit for my health to regenerate. Yeah, I had my
The cart.
affiliate anniversary was just the other day.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Alright, I don't see anything else that they're sensing. I'm supposed to find something. Oh, that's actually hurting me. Do I have to hit them with fire? Okay. Yeah, I have an emo artist that does it. It's also my sister, so they're really nice. Alright, we'll find the little box. Now, apparently, I just can't find. Okay, there's another drawer there.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
No, I am very much pleased with the emote I have.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, cut him in half. Yeah, this dodge is a lot better. Wrong button. Alright.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Yeah, I don't trust this merchant now anymore. No, I am quite good, thank you, though. Alright. I don't trust you. I have my sword out just in case.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Do I have to chase this fucker now? Hell yeah! Oh, it's like loading, like, yeah, you're gonna have to start going after him. Alright, let's go after him. Oh, our horse is definitely a lot faster.
Whoa there, Roach.
Did I just kill him?
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack?
I love the Rain is just a paid actor here.
Private First Class John Gilmer. Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
You're free to go, but the medicine stays with me. So basically, they're working underground against the Black Order. So from my understanding, the Black Ones is the military, not the military organization, but the order that's coming in to basically bring civilization to these people. The military that they are the citizens that don't want that order and does what they want. They were there protecting, but they needed more. That's why the Black Ones came and took over. The Nilfgaardians are invading, but at the same time, they're the ones that actually have the means to protect them. I don't know what the option is, because the Black Ones, if they have medicines, they're supposed to...
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
He murdered a dude. I have a problem with that. How far away are we? I mean, I ended up where I needed to go. So, it was right here. So, we're actually not that far off.
Is it true?
You're about to steal something. Okay. Nilfgaardian messenger? Alright, so this is the fast travel. Let's head up here. Let's do some smooth talking to get in.
Allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Very nice.
Stop.
Don't tell me to stop. You just told me to go in here.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Alright, there is a merchant here. Okay, craftsmen can craft a variety of weapons. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armorers make that. If you find a crafting diagram. Okay.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Alright, how's morale?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Maybe. I mean, I'm running low on food. I really need to fucking start crafting. I would love to learn how to actually cook food.
For me.
We still have not found cured leather. We can make these. Harden is resin and timber makes those. He's a blacksmith. Two things a sap makes a resin. Crossbow bolt. Alright. Alchemy ingredient. Diagram, leather. Runestone. Armor piercing. Attack power. Okay. Requires level 12, requires level 2. Slashing damage, 45. You'll be able to craft this. It's only 4 silver, so I'll take it. This is 4. Hi. That's 30. Chance to stun. So this is 36 copper. It's 9 damage more. Has the armor piercing, and I can slot a rune into it. So that's actually quite worth it. So I'll take that as well. Hi. 15% chance of durability being restored. Hi.
Hi. Come on, say something to me because I'm dying to say something back. Say something. Say something.
I love you.
I love you too, but say something else.
No, I
Say
don't.
something mean and nasty.
You know what you want to say. You want to say shut the fuck up, Paco. Love you. This is also good, but I might be able to make my own. If I ever learn how to physically make stuff. New crafting. Alright, let's see if I can make this.
Something for me.
Let's see if we can make these new crafting. Steel sword. So 0 armor piercing, which I'm assuming we can do, and we need another iron ingot. So this is a steel sword plus 14. It'll cost us 8 to make it, but does not have the armor piercing. This I can't wield yet. It'll be 21 damage more, minus the armor piercing. But can I attach the armor piercing to it? Remove upgrade. Repair shop. I'm starting to think I wasn't supposed to sell those upgrades. So I guess the question begs to differ. Is if 21 more damage is better than having armor piercing? Alright, what did I just make?
So long.
Character. Oh no, it is inventory. So this is a steel sword that has a rune in it. So I'm assuming it can be. Okay, so it's a silver sword that is the one I need to upgrade. And this one is 36.
Are you here to spy, or
Like you to crack.
Almost 2. So this is 12 damage more and no more. I'll make it just in case I can make that decision down the line. And he can't make anything else. Can you do the dismantle? And I don't know about this. I guess we'll look at this when we actually need stuff. Alright, let me see what you got. Is this the same menu? How come every time I open and close it, it's new stuff?
Like you to craft something for me.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Crafting components, heal swords, upgrades. So this, I need monster saliva in one of these. Place in an empty socket to improve its traits. So this allows me to... So this is a gem and wow. I just don't have monster saliva. So apparently I'm going to be able to get that.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
He doesn't seem like a dick, though.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf, You are too tall to be him.
Okay, I don't feel bad about signing these people so far because he's leading them, and he's like, "Look, I understand. We're in a war. We're in a bad time. I understand that we need supplies and you need supplies. So let's meet in the middle here. How much can you give?" And he's like, "Well, I can give you all of it." It's like that doesn't help you guys. So far, like this, I do. I like him so far.
Perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What
Apparently,
do you
Witcher
seek
still have
here?
split taps.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Ah,
Slay it,
that's it.
and then I shall see what I can do.
What do you care about the griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Could you use more information
More
about Griffin?
about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village.
I had to
Very near the
decrease the background noise and increase the voices. It's a little hard to hear them with the background.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Oh, I have to go talk to her about the bracelet as well.
Tamira
So-
and Mislav.
That actually tracks really nice. Alright, options. Audio. Let's turn down music. And effects to here. I also have to increase it here. I forgot I did a DVD recording, so I had to turn it back down. Because the shop update was today. So I had to do that. And so when I do that, I had to change it. There we go. Active objective. Yeah, I know. Use special grinding to temporarily increase your weapons. Doing so will grant the bonus to damage dealt. Ooh.
Put it down. Put it down.
Oh, fuck off. You have a grindstone and then you get mad at me for using it.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
I don't know if they can see me, so let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, he did not care that I did that. Alright, so this is worst. This is worst. That's worst. We're also only at 10 of 60, so we're good right now. We don't have to worry about, I don't want to call it durability. Item weight. That's it. So we hit, not V. We'll go visit the herbalist first, because I do want to talk to her about the Noon Wraith. Let's get Roach. Hey, bucko! We have to go find the herbalist. Why did it sound like a boon sound from DBD?
Took down the wash. I've enjoyed Ciri.
Ah.
Move it.
Yeah, I'd say she has a lot of flowers.
Griffin don't fly in the rain.
Yeah, let me need it.
Griffin don't fly.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull.
Oh.
What can do to help?
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin.
Oh, that does not sound
I was thinking-
appetizing.
A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no
He
decent men
does.
in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I do enjoy her.
Yes?
Ever known a woman named Claire?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. until her husband Volker quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Alright, what do we get from that? We got 10...
Yes.
What's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work.
Okay.
The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place.
Oh, so she joined the equivalent of the nunnery, and then she's like, I fell in love with a boy, left, and then they shunned me.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Yeah, I'd say. Oh, hold on. Swallow. It's toxicity, cat oils. Hybrid oil, apply for 10+% for that. We have enough for that. We also have that. I don't need them either. Doppler decoration, increase your critical hack when it's hitting behind that. Samiums includes the salt pepper I did. Blinds opponents within explosion radius, destroys monsters' nests. Oh, we might need a couple of those, but I can do them on myself. And these are mutagens that allows me to do a bunch of stuff. So Swallow accelerates vitality regeneration and vitality positive for 2 upon receiving damage. Gives me stun toxicity. Farewell.
Farewell.
So I'm assuming those are to be used in emergencies. Wait, it says master items. Does that mean it's a one-time craft? Or can I only have 3 charges and then I have to make more? I don't know what that means. Alright, what is a master item? Which are 3? An item master, a record of all key information in the inventory. That does not help me. That does not help them. Witcher gear is typically crafted and is also usually the strongest. There are items. Greens are for your epics, relics are just below that, magics are below, and masks are below that. When you compare across the set, Witcher gear is always going to be superior. However, level can also make a difference. A blue sword at level 10 is better than a serpentine sword I got in White Blossom. For a rarity. Alright, so why can I have more swallows? After crafting, you can refill the swallow potion, which by meditating, which consumes an alcohest from your inventory. Okay, so it does refill. That's why I can't make more of them. Alright, let's go see about the, Roach, I need to go this way. Thank you. God, this game's beautiful for the time it came. For, like, even now, this is still a really pretty game. Though this does make me want to play Red Dead.
Freak. Good woman, is this the road to Vizine?
To your grave, Malik. Have you not heard about the...
Come on now.
First the black ones, now a Griffin.
Come on, Roach.
Ashwood travelers. Leave the...
I got roach stock. Somehow that's not surprising.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Okay, so we're tracking the hunter.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Alright, where'd you find the Nilfgaardians' bodies?
Bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not? I'll fight some
Griffin's
dogs.
Not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So he's too late. Attacked another one.
Wrong sword. Alright, I kept up my end of the bar again.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together.
Where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what? Before they drove me from the village. What did you do? Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too. Aye, but of another kind. If it's lycanthropy, I can help. What? Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse. The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Ah!
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it. I'm sorry. Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the
Which probably also goes to the fact of what happened with Claire.
Griffin, know anything about it? Not much. Not much.
Oh, we leveled.
Kind of game.
1 second, I want to level up. Place a mutagen in the appropriate slot to gain the bonus. Both mutagen abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in the field with at least one ability to increase its ability. If the ability does not match, it does not increase its bonus. Alright, so if I put a green thing here, it'll increase it. I'm just not there at this point. Let's upgrade the damage right now.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care. I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
We're going awful far away now, aren't we?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now. I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either. Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Alright.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Let's go Detective Witcher mode.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I'm guessing this is where they were. I wonder if they disturbed the nest and that's why it attacked. Like it took like a griffin egg or something.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the
I do like
claws.
Detective Witcher, though.
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Can you blame it, though? Never underestimate your opponent. This is a rule of core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise you can craft potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging. If you expect a strong battle...
Magic. A place of power.
Oh, we got another ability point. Nice. I took that because I'm going to try and use an oil with the Griffin. I just hope it goes well. But when I take a potion, it gives me a little bit of toxicity.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Alright, Roach. Let's go meet about some, drowers.
Hey-ya!
Let's get back onto the main road. Let's save for good measures. It's been about a half an hour. Here we go. We go this way.
Go, go.
I wanted you to jump over it. Let's dive.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Man, I was gonna see if he would slap me with his paddle. Alright, so we got the buckthorn. Now we have to go talk to Vesemir. The swimming mechanics aren't too bad. They've been a lot worse. So I can't be that upset. I love how I go over the river and through the woods to get back.
Good man.
Come on.
Is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Okay.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
I already got some buckthorn already.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
You also got some information?
Things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Or they're just trying to be fuckers.
When everything's ready, say the word, and we'll get to work.
I'm not ready yet.
Later, Vesemir.
Save again. Alright, I have to go do something real quick, so we're going to go on break for about 2-3 minutes. It's laundry. And we'll be right back. Alright, thank you for allowing my break. Let's get back into it.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard. With my dear friend Geralt.
Hey, Vol, I had to do laundry real quick. What'd you end up eating for dinner?
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Alright, so I wanted to do some alchemy stuff real quick. So I can equip this, but this is -2, but +3 altogether. $19. 40, 30 to 36. So this is a +3 damage. Steel sword. That is just... yeah, that is just better altogether. I can't equip that right now. That is an armor I found. Alright, I wanted to do alchemy. This is 10% attack power versus hybrids. Which includes... which includes the griffin. Alright.
Yes?
Been busy.
And?
Let's start killing this griffin.
No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
By brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Alright, so I need these. This allows me to refill my potions. Thunderbolt. Effect increases attack power. Am I supposed to run after Vesemir? And why? I guess we don't want to take our horses in case they get hurt. Haha, I beat you, Vesemir.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I don't know. I'm afraid Vesemir's gonna die, and I don't know why.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Here's the griffin.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about
Gambling?
that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Do they tell us how to use it?
Watch out! Damn! It's fast!
Am I doing anything?
At them! Don't let it get away!
No. Alright, so we're gonna fall back to its nest. Alright, let's go.
That stench.
It's about to dive!
Are you coming or no? Come on, you bird.
Who's next?
Oh, whoever told me that the dodging is better than the dodge roll. I was so prepped for that fight. I think it's gonna be a lot harder.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Live and learn?
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Take all of it. I've earned every little bit of that. Problem is, I don't want to talk during cutscenes, you know?
That's it, Roach.
Alright. And now we get to turn it in. I could fast travel, but where's the fun in that? We might come across something cool.
Engines humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. How long you gonna make me wait?
Random wraith?
Strange. Strange. Strange.
That is the wrong one. I love how this is a tomb that hasn't been entered in a while and not everything is lit. Ooh, Serpentine, a Witcher from the Viper School. Some actual new upgrades. Cool. Hello, Random Wraith? Is that the same one? I am unsure. Well, needless to say, we got some new shit. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Steel Sword -9, -12. These bolts. So those are limited. Those aren't. We got new gloves. Okay. We got water. And more ingredients. That we...
Place of power. It's gotta be.
I already did the place of power. It gave me the fire ability. Do I have to hit it with fire? That I would have never known if I had just continued on going. Let's go turn in this griffin's head. Apparently we're going water side. If you're gonna attack me, I'm gonna attack you back.
That stench.
Alright, horse is good too, so we are good to go. Come on, Roach! Oh, we do got an ability point. Unlocked at level 4. I'm just gonna increase this again then. Fast attack increased by 30%. That is not nothing to write home about. Especially since I am too stupid and too lazy to use strong attacks.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 years.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Maybe they are assholes.
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed the griffin,
Fulfilled
you
my
ass.
end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue. Time-constrained options. Do I take the coin or not? I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but...
No more. Please, no more.
And we leveled.
Mercy.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Rome.
Alright, so I leveled again. Let's go to character. What's this mutagen? Plus vitality? So they do the same based on the green? We'll upgrade that because that means a 10% chance of poisoning as well, and it also increases our potions as well. So I think that's a win-win. I needed him off the stupid thing. All right. I take it we're done here. We get to move on. I do feel like this was a very, like, tutorial area. I mean, I didn't go over here. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe there's more Gwent that can be played.
Got a lump of bread today. It's raining, it's pouring.
Not so fast, Roach.
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
Food rations.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with children.
Your grand told me about a Swiss boy.
Faster.
Come on, we gotta go meet Vesemir. Oh, the cat opens the door.
Come to Pappy.
Hello, Vesemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I was like, yes, please just leave him alone.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
She's just trying to do her best to stay in business.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Don't be an ass.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
Did I beat these people up?
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Can we do this outside the tavern? Guess not.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I mean, they attacked us.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a
They were
bit.
just being an ass. They were the one who started it.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you.
Yennefer's still hot.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, Now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I though I could have.
Okay, wonder what he offered you.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the old dude.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Oh, we got an achievement, lilac and gooseberries. That is the first achievement that I've gotten in this game. That's wild if you think about it. I feel like you can talk now.
No. Had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Oh, that's not good. Isn't that the north? Did he just shove him off? Ow! I doubt that little bridge is gonna stop them.
Yennefer, how'd
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Capital of occupied Temeria. So they literally just walk in and it's like, this is ours now, you fuckers. One day later, they really like putting him in this bathtub. I mean, that's better than the barrel he was originally in.
It must suffice.
And these people don't care that he's just sitting here naked.
Vesemir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
I don't trust these people.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
I killed Arian during the siege. Just happened that way. I spared his life and he escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped.
Maybe The Witcher 2?
So that is how the Blade started.
Nightvolt.
Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Vernon Roche? I don't know these
I
people.
got into Flotsam with Vernon Roche, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Okay. I had to save Triss.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
She escaped?
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
The Alliance is dead. See, I killed him. The Alliance is still alive?
An alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a
I
good
feel like
reason.
this is events that happened in
Was there a
past
shift
games
in
and they're
national
asking you
interest
how
that
to
might
do
have
it.
caused that?
Or what you
I don't know
did.
where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where's my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, oil, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish them, enter the meditation challenge, and if you have enough alcohol in your inventory, it'll automatically create a new batch. Okay. There's a difference in these? Puffy things, white bottoms. Not on the top. And this is more casual. We'll go with this one. These are Nilfgaardian trousers, shoes, and elegant. This is fine.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not a boar. I know how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
This is stupid.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
I don't like these people.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate titles.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He asked for a witcher, so like, why is he gonna be obsessed with like this whole order?
Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
The fuck that shit.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favort.
Like I said, he wants us. I don't care about this fancy pants whatever. He needs something killed. Let's be honest about this.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
Oh god, they couldn't find a better picture for her? Or paint one? They had to do it with that face?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Only doing this for Ciri?
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
The gentleman will not understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. So his daughter is Ciri. His daughter in Geralt of Rivia was in grave danger where the wild hunt was on her trail. So yeah, that's his daughter. Ooh. Yeah, I can understand why she doesn't like him.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
If ein Kersher is Deithwin and
Neen to me a data.
I guess I have no choice.
Morning, and it's past noon.
Yes.
Calm yourself.
Shegana Tuveen.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
I do like how they have their own language. White hair, 2 swords. Sir, I don't have a sword, let alone 2.
Till show evai.
Esse planti, hinve breinagat en selfit den garpe, esse plenten erblod matte, en selfit den siglar
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency.
I don't want to get in trouble for that. Hello, Yennefer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward
So it's been a
compliments of
while
yours.
since you've seen her.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it good. I got it
Okay.
good.
1 second.
And there's a silver chip. I want to tip in here.
Oh, what? Hit?
Tip. And
Hit?
no tip. And bags and these. So I don't know what you want to do with this. So that's what's left.
Well, 1. I have binacles.
I binacles coming at my rear end.
2. Could you make use of the box?
No, but well, if you don't want the box, I'll take the box. Do you want the box again, or you just keep an empty box? Oh, I can't. That's gonna. Okay.
Here you go. It's called the dump box for a reason.
And oh my God, where'd it go?
Behind your right foot. I got it.
And these are washi tapes. And I found 2 cover minders. Do you want them? One's a clown.
Nope, you can keep them.
Of course, I gotta glue them. Diamond art shit.
Yeah, they were good for that.
And there was no other tweezers, just silver ones. I feel let's use them for a miniature, so I saved them.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, you're here. Come here. Sorry about that. Was talking with Norma about some diamond painting stuff real quick, and we're back.
To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
No, what does they want with Ciri?
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
I wonder what her gift is.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
And who is that?
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Ah!
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we depart, why didn't you contact me earlier?
Before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's try it. It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
So they were a thing. He lost his memory, started shacking up with Triss, and then it was just like, okay. And then nothing?
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
All I could think now is One Piece the anime. Retrieve your equipment from the Chamberlain. Oh, she's just going. Well, I'm the only one in here, therefore I'm gonna loot it.
Scars healed nicely.
Yennefer, my dear friend, thank you for your letter. Forgive me for not answering your earlier attempt to reach me via Megascope. I am trying to limit my magic communication to the absolute minimum. One never knows who's listening, don't you agree? I'm delighted that you found position in your gracious Emperor's court and wish you best of luck in search for his daughter. It is good to know that Emverin's intentions have become more, how I should put it, mundane. Perhaps the circumstances and agreement regarding the launch will prove after all. In response to your first question, I can say beyond all doubt that Ciri has not appeared anywhere south of Uralga. Believe me, I would recognize her magic signature in my sleep. I have not any contact with Triss in a long time. I only know that she's in Novigrad, have taken an ill. She mentioned something earlier about fleeing to Kovir. but I'm afraid that in the current political climate, the amount of impossible daydream. I hope I'll find you soon and join you in Vizima, sorry. First, and however, I must care for unfortunate yet urgent matters in Bonclair. Thank you for the news about Geralt. He's always seems slammed on his feet, doesn't he? Alright, let's go get my gear.
What do you mean? Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I guess this is gonna be like a who's who's of what's going on.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king, rudderless and dejected.
This is backstory that is very hard to keep up with.
And joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Okay.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
So basically, they're slowly taking over and there's just not much they can do. It's just, this is what needs to happen.
Sun light your path.
They're just invading areas that are just so riddled with poverty and have no resistance that if they don't accept their help, they just can't live.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Travel to Velen? Why I have a feeling that he knows that his daughter's powerful or something of Longma, and that's why he wants her and nothing else? Ah, yes. Back to my stuff. And so it seems like that there's actually some quests and stuff now. Royal place in Vizima. I wonder if this means... Okay, so we can still go back here and go and search if we want. Alright, let's save. I think we're gonna call it here for the night. There's some stuff I want to do off stream before I go to bed for the night and all that, so I'm gonna get off just a little bit early. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow, I might do Dead by Daylight. There's rumors that 2v8 is going to be coming back any day. So I don't want to miss out on that. And the new weeklies came in. And I don't want to get behind on that. So then again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you next time.